guys, Steph here from thegoodride.com, and in this video we are checking out some Blenders goggles. So these are the Aura snow goggles in the Diva Drama color scheme. It comes with these crystal champagne lenses, which are geared more towards an overcast or partly cloudy day. But it's very bluebird out here today, and I actually like a lighter goggle, so I would be okay with these on a sunny day. I don't like them too dark because when you go in the shadows, the definition kind of goes down if they're too dark. So these are, for me, they would be a really good kind of everyday goggle because they're somewhere in the middle where they're not going to be too dark if it gets a little partly cloudy, but they're also not too bright for being out here on a super sunny day. Like, I can leave my eyes wide open right now and it's a little bright, but it's not like burning my retinas out. They also come with an anti-fog and an anti-scratch coating. They're pretty wide framed. Like, I can kind of see the outside, but just a little bit. And I like that they're pretty wide angle without being super bubbly, so they have kind of a flat profile to them. So these goggles come in this cool little travel case. It also comes with a little goggle bag and an extra lens. So this is just the low light, you know, night shredding storm lens. And it's really easy to switch these lenses out. Like, it's got 8 magnets right there. And then you can do it like on your face, no problem, and it stays put. So none of my goggles have the magnet technology, and I just don't end up switching my goggles out when the weather's bad. I just kind of like muscle through it. But if the goggles were this easy to switch it out, I think that I definitely would. So you get a yellow low light lens option. Yeah, it's just kind of like your generic yellow. And then this champagne lens is has a little bit of a blue tint to it. And then here is the yellow lens. So I wore this under my Smith Maze helmet, and they did fit pretty nice under. If they were any bigger, I think that it wouldn't fit that good. But so there's a look at them under the Smith Maze helmet. There's a tiny bit of a gap, but it's not too bad. And it's pretty comfy under. So again, this is a look at it under my Smith Maze helmet. I'm gonna show you with the Blenders Dome helmet also. So here's a look at it with the Blenders Dome helmet. This is a size medium helmet, and it fits very seamless with their helmet setup. Again, it's like right there, so if they were any wider, it definitely wouldn't fit, but it fits really nice. You get a nice seal right here. It's very light and comfy on. So the frame comes with a 3-layer hypoallergenic foam here, so it keeps it nice and cushy. This part is made out of a flexible polyurethane, so it fits to your face really well. I think it would fit well for a medium face frame or like to large. I don't think a small one, because on my face it's just like, it's barely fitting. It's like just there on the line. If it was any bigger, it'd be too big. So I think it's a good like medium frame size. They also have triple silicone lines on the strap here to keep it in place with your beanie or your helmet. Definitely doesn't move around or slip. There's the adjustment. So I wore these a few days. I wore them on a powder day where I was kind of working pretty hard. I had my body heat up, and it was kind of cold out. And I also wore it with this double layer Blenders face mask. And it didn't have any fogging. You know, it's really easy to fog some goggles up when you have a face mask on top. And I had it like tucked into my goggles because of the whole COVID thing. And yeah, definitely didn't have any fogging. There is foam vents here and foam vents here. I also yesterday wore these to work. So I also teach snowboarding, and sometimes that entails walking up and down the magic carpet multiple times. And it was so hot yesterday, and I wore these with this face mask completely covered up and sealed in, because that's how you have to do now. And I didn't get any fogging. I was literally dripping sweat because it was so hot. Like, my face was sweaty, you know, and everything. And I didn't get any fogging on my goggles, which is awesome, because if a goggle's gonna fog walking up and down the magic carpet for 2 hours is definitely gonna do it. They're also a pretty good price. So these are $95 full retail, which is really great for the amount of like technology that you're getting, especially a magnet lens. I think the only thing that I think would be cool that would help it be more functional is to have some sort of like plastic backing on this foam vent. I've had a lot of goggles that just have this foam piece, and what happens when it's stormy out or when you're not paying attention, it's really easy to just like put your finger through the foam and then you have a hole. Or I've had it before where it's like a storm day and my like helmet gets frozen to the top of this foam vent, and I take my goggles off and then it just rips all the foam out. So I think, you know, having some sort of like structure to cover that foam would make it a little more durable. As you can see here, there's nothing on that side. So if I wasn't paying attention and you just like stick your finger through it. So I think that would be like a really nice upgrade to the goggle, you know, just to make it like that much more durable. But overall, they're a really comfy goggle. They look good. They have them in a lot of different colors. They kept me fog free, so I didn't have any fogging issues. So if you're looking for a cost-effective goggle that comes with a lot of cool features and looks good, maybe check out the Aura Snow goggles from Blenders.